Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to talk about alumina in the white discharge means leukorrhea. Myself Dr. Megha from Yogic Homeo Science. Why I selected alumina is because alumina is excellent remedy for the leukorrhea and had given to so many people and had got so much of positive results after giving it to it. And before going to the main topic, first we will be discussing what is alumina. Alumina comes from an mineral kingdom and it is given in it acts mainly in the menstrual disorders, nervous affection, headache, skin diseases, and intestinal diseases. So the patients are very chilly patients. Uh, so there is extreme dryness of the mucous member of the body and there is dry skin also. Whereas there is an diarrhea when the patient urinates. It is one of the peculiar symptom of alumina. And also I had already did one of the video about alumina, diarrhea and constipation. What is specific about the leukorrhea? Leukorrhea is profuse, transparent and acrid, running down to the ears, more during the day and better by cold bathing. There is intense craving for undigestible things such as starch, chalk, charcoal, coffee, tea grounds, etc. Aversion to the meat and the potato, which disagrees. Eating potato causes all kinds of symptoms. Eating potato also increases the leukorrhea. Inability to walk except with eyes open and in the daytime. Trembling of the whole body with desire to lie down, which really aggravates them. All irritating things for the alumina is like salt, wine, vinegar, pepper immediately produces the cough. They cannot take any kind of sore things also. Aggravation at new and full moon and in cold air from eating potatoes. Amelioration is in the summer weather from the warmth and while eating. How the mind of alumina is. The patient is very hurried. He always does the things in hurry burry. Time passes too slowly for them. An hour seems like an off a day. And you can compare this with argentum nitricum, cannabis indica, medorrhinum. But with cocolas, it's opposite. Time passes too fastly for them. An hour is an off a day is like an hour for them. Great mental confusion is there. Confusion of mind, ideas, confused as if his personal identity is self because he cannot even differentiate it. The consciousness of his existence is forgotten. He is not exactly who he is. It seems as though he were not himself. The patient makes mistake in writing and speaking and using wrong words. He is very sad and has various kinds of mood. And he is also kind of in a happy mood and he goes to another state of mind immediately. Where the patient is very much impulsive when he sees sharp instruments or the blood, he gets little anxiety and fear. Okay, most mental symptoms comes in the morning or walking in the morning. Next, moving to the leukorrhea of the alumina. When the leukorrhea starts, when is the time? During the daytime. Quantity profuse and copious, running down to the ears, means it is one of the specific remedy of alumina. Only little bit of leukorrhea, it's okay, but profuse and copious, it's run down to the heels as if it is like urinating. So that much of leukorrhea, you can think of alumina. How is the character of this leukorrhea of alumina patient? Acrid, yellow and excoriating. The discharge of leukorrhea is thick, yellowish, but it may be albuminous and stringy. looking like white of an egg. Leukorrhea is coordinating, profuse and running down to the heels. More noticeable in daytime because these complaints are generally worst when walking or standing. This is the specific symptoms of the leukorrhea, where running down the heels is one of the specific symptoms of leukorrhea in alumina. And the patient always wants to something to get the grip for, because they always feel like they are losing the control over themselves. So the patient always feel weak because of the loss of fluid, because they are chilly patient and they does not even take much of water. It makes the woman nearly tired and takes until, whereas the menses is also kind of affected in the whole alumina patient. The menses is time is too early and the quantity is scanty, and the character of blood is very pale. It will be light red color. During menses, the suffering are terrible and the patient is miserable at the menstrual period. Although the flow is scanty, it is kind of really painful for them. What happens after the menses? The patient is exhausted mentally and physically, and even really scared, and even like tired to speak. That much of weakness is there mentally and physically, whereas it makes the woman nearly tired and it takes until the next period to get the straightened. So the leukorrhea is being really kind of plays a very big role in the treatment of aluminum. So if you're looking for the treatment of leukorrhea where it is excess, you should be looking for the alumina also. What kind of potency you can take for the leukorrhea of alumina is 30 potency, because it really acts wonders in the 30 potency. In 200 potency also you can take, but I had seen so much of good results in the 30 potency. So we will be knowing the general modalities of the alumina. What is the aggravation factors and the amelioration factors? What makes the alumina worse and what makes the alumina better? The things which make the alumina worst is in the cold air, because they are very chilly patient. During winter, after eating potatoes, because after eating potatoes the diarrhea sets in the alumina. In the morning on waking up, because there is so chilliness and everything, they have an confused mind and they does not want to talk to anyone when they wake up. There is heaviness in the head and it's full of thoughts during the full and new moon. And what are the things which make the alumina better is that in the summer weather, from the warm drink. You can also think of bryonia when you are comparing it with the alumina. Alumina is a chronic of bryonia. Alumina is one of the chief antidotes for so many things, and it really acts as a very good follow-up remedy and the acute and the chronic remedy also. And this was my video about the alumina in the treatment of why discharge means the leukorrhea. If you really like my videos, please do like and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press on the bell icon so that whenever I put a new video you will be notified. Thank you so much for watching. Keep supporting me like this. Bye bye. Have a nice day.